Why don't you take us kind of back to step one as far as I don't think a lot of people even know that this is a thing as far as or even know what sales in the weed industry looks like. Why don't you break down kind of the logistics of how your job actually
Yeah, I was
works?
gonna ask you actually one thing on my list here is like, what does your day look like? What's your average work day look like?
All right, if my boss was watching right now, I'd be like, oh, I wake up and I go on a walk and then I make a healthy breakfast and then I come back in and I send out my 5 prospecting emails and then I search the weed maps to make sure that everybody has their products on there. And then I drive around to 5 shops to make sure that the products are in the correct eye location for the customer, and I buy them something. Lunch, whatever the hell it is, and I usually do buy them lunch. So up to that point, that's pretty much what I haven't done is all the other things, but I do buy them lunch. And I walk in, and I'm like, "What up? I got you lunch," and they're like, "Oh, nice."
What do you got? What do you got for us to look at today?
Yeah, and usually I don't even have shit. I'm just like, dude, you've seen, yeah, you trust me, you trust me.
Just buy some shit next
Just
time.
buy my shit when I tell you I need some shit sold, because right now I don't have anything. Like nothing's
Compliant.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys know the words.
We know CPG, baby.
Real educated over here right now, just a little bit.
So what? How is it? What's it been like transferring from the gray area to now being a legal sales rep?
I would just say the culture is the biggest difference,
Yeah, you know the question I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, no, yeah. So there's like the former dope dealers, like that's how people looked at them as the dope dealers.
Yeah.
And then there's the people that are like trying to get in that have the like, oh, we're fully compliant. We have all of our license. We have the best product on the market. This is it.
This is it.
And you're like, why is this it? And you're like, oh, this is it.
Because it has our brand on it.
Yeah, and by the way, previous experience, I worked for Coca-Cola for 6 years, and before that we took off and we did Red Bull. Then we started selling Red Bull. Cool, brother. All right, what kind of weed you got in there?
I don't care about pop drinks.
Yeah, see, but that's what they're trying to catch up to is that culture gap where like the dead time. Like if I were to see you guys in a lobby, I'd be like, and you saw you had some backwoods and you smelled like Dro, I'd be like,
what's up?
Yeah, and you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Smells nice.
Like the first day of football camp.
Yeah, but like if you were to do that with the corporate dude, that's wrong, not corporate. If you were to do that with the people that are trying to get into it that don't know, if you're like, yeah, they'd be like, why were you sniffing at that guy? Yeah. You'd be like, you missed it, man.
That's sexual harassment.
Yeah, like it's just a complete different language.
Cultural barrier for sure. That's what I've noticed as well.
There's a lot of things that's changed though, man. Like explain about taxes, just about taxes alone. Like 'cause some people don't even understand.
Yeah, where do they get collected and all that shit?
They get collected from the distributor, so everybody that's delivering the product to the dispensary. But let me really break down to you guys the craziest shit about the taxing, right?
Tell them.
So say I am selling it to Shane, who owns a shop, right? And he has a distribution license, so he's going to sell it. So I'm a distributor selling it to his retailer, whatever you want to say. I sell it to him a pound for $1,000. He would pay me $1,200, I think $86
for the
pound.
tax.
For the pound, $286 would go straight to the government.
Oh my goodness!
On $1,000 pound, and then every time Shane breaks down that pound to an eighth, like every eighth that he sells, that customer is going to pay 30%, 34% or some crazy shit.
I thought it was more than that even possibly.
Oh my god!
So we both got to float the bill.
Exactly. So like every single purchase is always
taxed.
getting taxed to the government. And the taxing craziest shit is it's like 9% here, and then 10% on top of the 9% that was already added, and then the next one, same shit. Like, was it compounding or rolling? I don't know which one you call them.
Compounding.
Yeah.
It's compounding, yeah.
So it's really insane how much they just get a cut of no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if you sold a pound to your dope buddy on the corner. And,
Dope buddy.
You're dope, buddy.
Add it to
dope
the dictionary.
buddy.
You gotta have dope buddies.
Your dope buddy, and then like your other buddy got a cut, and then every single time that your dope buddy sold an eighth, your other buddy kept getting a cut. You'd be like, "What the fuck? Why is this guy getting paid the whole time for not doing like?" I mean, you really just start to question. You're like, that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, that's a little excessive. I feel like. Do you think they're going to change the rules at least to help the consumer out, or you think they're going to try to go more with the taxes, or what?
I think they're just gonna go with as much taxes and as much money, and then the people that really have a lot of bread at the very end are gonna be the winners, and that's just
That's how it's going to go.
sad.
Who are
Yeah.
those people?
Who are those people? I can tell you, it seems like a lot of New Yorkers.
Yeah.
A lot of New Yorkers I've seen. You know, that's
We'll
what
leave it at
seems
that.
like. That's what I've heard. Investment firms.
Well, leave it at that. Damn New Yorkers. Good
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, good,
We're
man.
happy for them.
We got love for all of our viewers out there.
We got love for everybody. This is Blunt Talk.
Except you. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good, man.
But
So, would you say that you've always been into sales? Like you said, you had sales jobs before you started selling weed. Might have also sold some weed.
Yeah, I feel like people. You know, when people designate you as like the type of person. You know, and they meet you like
You're a fucking salesman.
yeah,
bro,
you're
through
like-
and through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a
exactly.
talker, bro.
Exactly. So you play your cards dealt and fucking,
roll with
Yeah.
it.
you roll that. I just feel that this is the easy. When I walk into a shop, I just feel like I could find like I'd be like, all right, who's the guy that's fucking buying the weed around here? Like that's him. You know what I'm saying? And then get a quick glance on him because he probably was one of my homies that I used to buy weed from out of a garage or some shit.
Right.
You know, and then it's just like, oh man, I fucking know you, bro. You look like just like this other guy that I know, and he was chill. What up, bro?
Yeah, what up?
You want to buy the fucking weed? Like, God, I know. I know you know. I know.
Dude,
You know?
sales is all about customer relations, and I feel like you kill that shit. You knock it out of the park. You know how to be friendly with people, you know?
If I were to teach a weed tutorial sales class, I'd tell people every single time you see somebody fucking have a purpose, like give them some shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, don't
Build-
just show face.
Yeah, be the fucking plug, man.
Yeah.
Build that rapport.
Like, dude, I got a haircut from my barber today. Gave him like a quarter ounce. Fucking eyes lit up, bro. You know, like
Yeah.
he's like, man, thank you so much. Like, dude, if you just give a little bit, it can go a long way.
It's
you know?
all about the little, the little things. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way,
Yeah.
and it's like it pays off, especially in the weed world, though, bro. You guys understand? Like before money, we had barter and trade. You know what I mean? We had no paper money, we had no currency or anything like that. So, especially with the weed community, everybody always basically trades for the
Yeah.
most part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you this, and that for a little bit of cash, and this, and that. You know?
Barter system.
The barter system would be, I went and got a massage from an Asian lady the other day.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh,
That
wow.
sounds nice.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
great massage. But literally halfway through it, I was like, yo, let me give you a massage, man. I'll give you a massage. Your old ass like, wait,
You need a massage.
I gave her a massage like 5 minutes. She had me dying laughing.
No.
My big giant ass laying over this girl. Fucking,
Oh my goodness.
oh shit, I'd be cracking the fuck up, man.
Oh,
Weirdo.
Man.
Shit gets real on this.
You in the community service, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to do your part.
You got to do it. You got to give back.
I feel like that
Got it.
doesn't surprise us as much as it should.
I scratch
That
your
story.
back. You scratch my back.
Yeah.
You know.
You walk out there with a free foot rub.
I got a great foot rub.
Oh yeah. Were you high?
Dude, so
course.
honestly, man, now this is a real one, right?
Were you
But, dude,
high?
I can't go into those things high because then I got guilt buttons like. You